everyone, so this is going to be just a random update. I haven't done a random update in a really long time, just to jabber about everything and nothing. So anyways, today, or no, not today, tomorrow, little Miss Courtney will be 6 weeks old. So it's hard to believe that she's already 6 weeks old. It seems like it was just last week that I had her. So anyways, she's getting big. She's been sick. She caught a cold. I'm not sure how or where she got the cold from, but she's been really sick. She's been clogged up in the nose, a lot of green mucus in her nose, very, very congested, having a very hard time breathing, especially at nighttime. So she's been under the weather. Thankfully, she's not ran any fever or anything like that. Hey, babes. Thankfully, she's not ran any fevers. But we've been to the doctor several times just because the snotty nose turned to a cough. Then I was afraid of RSV, and thankfully she doesn't have that. But and she's not had any fever, you know. So I guess it's just a nasty cold she's gonna have to get over. Been doing lots of syringing her nose out. And I actually yesterday just bought, I'll show it to you, I've got it in my diaper bag here, hold on. I just bought something called the Nose Frida Snot Sucker. I know that sounds really gross. But it's this little thing. Well, this is the package, but anyways, you put this in the baby's nose, and it doesn't really go in their nose, it just kind of goes on the edge of their nose, and the sunlight is hitting my face, so it's leaving white stuff, sorry. But anyways, so it just kind of goes on the edge of their noses and creates a seal. And then you suck through this end, and it pulls the snot and the boogers and all that nasty stuff up and out. And it worked really, really good. A lot better than the bulb syringe, which actually just kind of irritates the nose and can cause a little damage. Her nose is bled because of that. So I bought this and I really like it, although she's not too fond of it. I think it kind of takes her breath away. Because you have to pull pretty hard to get it out. You have to have some pretty good lung power. But anyways, I got that, and when I do get it clear with that, she seems to breathe better and rest better for longer periods of time. But she's going on a week now from being sick. So Noah had caught it too, but Noah had diarrhea with his. Oh, and hers started with vomiting. She vomited up almost every meal for 12 hours, like full feeds. Every bit of it, just vomited it everywhere. So they sent us to, I took her to the doctor because of that. And then they sent us to an ultrasound to check her stomach because they thought she had some kind of something stenosis of her stomach. And thankfully her stomach was okay. There's nothing wrong with her stomach. The doctor just thinks that the vomiting was the start of a cold virus. So, but she hasn't had any diarrhea like Noah has had. So, anyhow, today we took Noah to get his flu shot. I had my flu shot on Tuesday, I think. Noah was supposed to get the flu mist because he's 2 years old now, but because of his breathing problems, his pulmonary history, they gave him the shot instead, because apparently if you have breathing and pulmonary issues and you're under the age of 5, you're supposed to get the shot because the mist can cause you to have breathing difficulties and wheezing, and we didn't want to cause any other problems. He did just have a little bit of stridor again with his cold recently, so we don't want to stir anything up that's unnecessary. So yeah, that's pretty much how the kids are doing. She's getting big. I took her back, what's today? I took her back on Tuesday. Yes, I took her back to the doctor on Tuesday, and she was 9 pounds 2 ounces. So a little over 5 weeks, and she was 9'2". I've been working out. I have been doing a lot of walking, and when I'm walking, I'm using my ergo and I'm putting Noah on my back, so that's an additional 30 pounds for me to carry around. And then I'm pushing Sissy in the stroller. So I feel like I get a pretty good workout when I do that. So I've been doing that. I did try the military diet, and I was going to do a whole video on the military diet because I was so excited about it to lose all this weight. Apparently you're supposed to lose 10 pounds in 3 days, and you eat the military diet for 3 days, and you go back to your normal eating for 4 days, and then back to the military diet, and you can do it for a month. And you're supposed to lose up to 40 pounds, so obviously it's not that you are going to lose that amount of weight, but anyways, I tried it, and the first day I lost 2 pounds, so I was super excited. I thought this is really going to work. And so then the second day came around, I finished that, and the next morning I woke up and weighed myself, and I actually gained a pound back, so I was pretty ticked off, and I decided to quit eating that diet because it was just ridiculous if I was going to gain weight on it. But anyhow, so that was a bust. So now I am just doing clean eating. A girl that I am in a group with on Facebook brought it up and mentioned it to me, and I'd never really heard of clean eating before, so I looked it up, and it's not really a diet, it's just kind of like a lifestyle change. So if you haven't heard of clean eating, I will put a link below so that you can check it out. It's basically just eating fresh fruits, fresh vegetables, lean meats, nuts, good fats from nuts and stuff like that, whole grains. So it's basically just cutting out your processed foods, refined sugars and stuff like that. It's going to take a little bit of adjusting and getting used to because I'm so used to eating a lot of processed junk. But I think it's going to be really good. I just made my first clean eating meal last night. I think it's called, it's 2 bean southwestern chicken. Let me look it up. Something. It was really, really good. Actually, the recipe said it made 10 servings. But I think it made a whole lot more than 10 servings. I know that we're not going to be able to eat all of it. I'm going to have to take some to my dad's just because it's way too much food. It's slow cooker southwestern 2 bean chicken. And it's more like a stew, sort of. It's chicken and diced tomatoes, salsa, corn, pinto beans, and black beans. And you leave it in the slow cooker for about, I think I left it in there for about 4 hours, 4.5 hours. And you just stir it all up, and it's really, really good. So, anyways, it would be really good with cornbread, but I didn't have any stuff to make cornbread with, so. Yeah. And let's see. We got a new mattress yesterday, which was great. We bought a new mattress back in 2009, right before I got pregnant with Noah. And we paid like $4,000 for our mattress. And and now it has like dips where I sleep and where Ryan sleeps. And we were going to take it back for the warranty because it had like a 5-year warranty on it. But we did not think about getting a mattress protector cover pad thing for it because, well, when we bought it, it was just, we didn't see the sense in getting one because neither one of us wet the bed, so it's not like we were going to mess the mattress up. But when Noah started co-sleeping with us in the bed, he peed in the bed, and so his pee left a stain. Even though we cleaned it, it still left a stain. And so because of the stain, the warranty was voided. So anyways, we've had the mattress since then. Been contemplating buying a new one. Ryan's birthday was just last month, so his mom actually bought us a new mattress, and we slept on it last night for the first time, and it was so comfortable. And so yeah, I was glad to have a new mattress and a new pillow, so it was really nice. But and then this Saturday is the butterfly release. You may have heard me talk about it before, but I sit on, well, I want to call it a board. I guess it is kind of the board, but it's a group of women, and I guess there's a man on there too, but a group of women. Most of us have lost children through the hospital that we've all lost children now. It's at the same hospital. The hospital is the one that puts it on. But and then some neonatal nurse practitioners and some doctors and just a whole bunch of people who come together and help get the butterfly release off the ground every year. And we hold it in October, and October is National Pregnancy and Infant Loss Awareness Month. So anyhow, we've been working on that, and that is this Saturday. I made all the butterflies for the parent gifts. I'll show those to you. I had my mom's husband make a frame to hold them while we're there at the release. I'm going to try to get some video and some pictures. I said that last year, and I never did. But, yes, we have that going on this Saturday. I think that's about it. This video is like seriously just rambly. So I need to do a video on Noah's adjustment to little Sissy. You can't have the pen, honey. Daddy done got mad. You done wrote all over the wall. This boy wrote all over our bedroom wall and our nightstand, but he took it a step further and not only wrote all over it, but he jabbed the pen, like literally just jabbed it into the wall. Oh, she's sleeping, honey. Jabbed it into the wall and jabbed it into the furniture and just dug grooves all in it as he was drawing on it. So if we're going to fix it, we're going to have to sand it down, restain it, and all that other good jazz. Hey, don't put your finger in her eye. Silly. You want to get up here and say hey? You want to come up here and say hey? Look, come here. Can I hold you?
No.
Okay. I'm done. I'll let you see Sissy. She's sleeping. We just got back from the doctor, so she's still in her car seat. She's actually starting to squirm and wake up. Let's see here. There, she's down there sleeping. But she's so sweet. She grunts and makes all sorts of noises at night, which kind of makes it a little difficult to sleep, but that's all right. Is this your Sissy? Is this your Sissy? Wow. Okay, hi. You want to say hi? Say hi?
Hi.
Say bye?
Hi.
Okay, see you later.
See you later.